Hey, this is Shabak and Riley. We're here to talk to you guys about our service learning project, which is coral bleaching. First, we're going to explain to you guys the anatomy of a coral polyp. Every coral polyp has a gastrovascular cavity, which means it has a simple stomach that opens on one end and has a ring of tentacles at the other. Many coral polyps also have a host called zooxanthellae that provides nutrients for them to grow and survive. The single opening is used to ingest and to excrete waste.
Coral bleaching is when the symbiotic relationship between the coral host and the teeny marine algae that lives within the coral tissue, zooxanthellae, gets interrupted. Zooxanthellae provides coral polyps with the nutrients in their color. When zooxanthellae are lost from the coral tissue, it results in the bleaching of the coral and the white skeleton is revealed. Certain events cause the coral to not provide nutrients for photosynthesis for the zooxanthellae.
Now, there are a lot of different reasons for coral bleaching. One of the main reasons are temperature fluctuations because of the global climate change. Some of the other remaining reasons include dynamite fishing, oil spills, runoff and trash that is destructive to the coast, cyanide, ocean acidification, starvation from overfishing, salinity, low tide and exposure, and tropical storms.
Most massive coral bleaching events are due to raised temperatures in the area that cause major parts of the area to bleach coral, even if the temperature has only increased by 1 degree Celsius above average. Corals that are constantly exposed to stressful situations are more resistant to coral bleaching. Bleaching has taken a toll worldwide, specifically the Great Barrier Reef, Southeast Asia, and Hawaii. Reports have shown that 87% of the Great Barrier Reef's inshore reef has been bleached or under some type of stress over the last decade because of weeks of hot weather.
Now on to social, economical, and ecological impacts. A social and economical impact is that coral reefs are a big cash pool for income. In 1999, the Great Barrier Reef brought in approximately $1 billion US annually just from scuba diving tourism. An ecological impact is that many island and coastal populations depend on coral reefs for food, specifically carbohydrate-heavy dieters, provide coastal protection, and loss of marine biodiversity.
Some previous efforts between 1999 and 2001 is when the coral bleaching program began a partnership with several organizations funded by the U.S. State Department. Goals of the program were to support the U.S. Coral Reef Task Force and the International Coral Reef Initiative efforts in the East Asia Pacific, and help people to recognize the science of coral bleaching plus the economic impacts of coral bleaching due to mortality.
The future of coral bleaching doesn't look too promising. If we continue to pollute our environment and create global climate change, there is no hope for decreasing coral bleaching. According to global warming trends, the sea surface temperatures are only increasing, therefore increasing coral bleaching tremendously in the next 30 to 50 years. But there are some things that you can do to help save coral bleaching.
As far as solutions go, the NOAA, also known as the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, created an automated bleaching system that alerts coral reef managers when it is right for coral bleaching. This helps the people know when they should act or what they should do. Some things you can do to prevent coral bleaching is as followed. 1. Don't use chemically enhanced pesticide and fertilizers. 2. Become a member of your local aquarium or zoo. 3. Never pollute or put garbage in the water. 4. Recycle as much as you can. 5. Conserve your water. And 6. Report dumping or other activities that might be harmful to the water. Thanks for watching our presentation,
And let's protect these coral reefs.